Hello my dear students, we are going to study today parts of speech. So in English language all the words belong to a word class. Yes, all the words are together. They have word class and they are known as parts of speech. Now in this parts of speech, what all are the parts of speech we are going to study today? So there are 8 parts of speech. These all things we have studied from class first. Yes, 8 parts of speech. So the first one is noun. Now what is a noun? Nouns are nothing but the naming words which names the name, place, animal, thing. Sita, table, Ahmedabad, tiger, animal. So these are nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are naming words. Next comes pronoun. Now what is a pronoun? Words which are used in place of noun. For example, Sita is a good girl. She is studying hard. Now in a sentence I cannot use Sita always. So I have to use something which represents Sita. So I am using she. So what is she? Is a pronoun. So see examples I, we, they, she, it. So words which are used in place of noun. Noun की जगह पे जो words use करते हैं, they are pronoun. Okay. Next comes verb. Yes, we all know what is a verb. Verbs are action words. What am I doing? Teaching, skipping, crying. Then auxiliary verbs am, has. Okay, see has, does, dance, eat. Next comes adverb. What is an adverb? Adverb which gives more information of the verb. And normally it ends with ly, not always. Luckily. Then outside, tomorrow, I will come tomorrow. So what is the verb here? Come. Kabhi, tomorrow. So tomorrow is the adverb. Next is adjective. Adjectives are the words which give more information about noun or pronoun, which shows the quality of the noun or pronoun. That is an adjective. She is a beautiful girl. So how is she? वो कैसी है? Beautiful. So beautiful is an adjective. Example: happy, sad, intelligent. Yes, I am brushing up these things because these all things you are already knowing it. So the next part I tell it in detail. Next comes preposition. What is preposition? Preposition are the words which show the position of noun and other objects. For example, the duster is on the table or the duster is under the bench. So what is under, on? It is showing the position. See, under, over, from. Next comes conjunction. What is a conjunction? Correct. Joining two words or phrases or sentences. For example, I am tired but happy. I missed my bus because I got up late. So two words or two sentences or two phrases joining together, they are known as conjunction. Next comes interjection. Now what is interjection? Correct. Exclaiming sudden feeling of happiness or sadness. Expressing, to express. That is why it is always ending with an exclamatory mark. Wow, what a beautiful flower. Hooray, we have won the match. So expressing sudden feelings of happiness or sadness. So now we studied 8 parts of speech. Which are they? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Yes, next is a new concept for us, that is homonyms. We have heard of homophones, but we don't know what are homonyms. So what are homonyms? Some words can be used as a noun and adjective, a noun and a verb, an adverb and a preposition. Means words can be used as noun as well as adjective, verb or preposition. Yes? For example, water. If I am taking the word water. For noun. So water as noun. What will be the sentence? Please give me water. Pani do mujhe. So here water is acting as noun. Now if I want to use water as verb, action के रूप में अगर मुझे use करना है sentence में, what I'll write? Water the plants. So watering is an action. So water is being used as noun as well as verb. Correct? So homonyms are the words which are used as noun as well as used as verb. So the pronunciation and spelling are the same. See, pronunciation, spelling are the same, but has different meaning. But the meaning is different. Are you understanding what are homonyms? Homonyms means words can be used as noun as well as verb. Correct? And the pronunciation and the spelling are the same, but the meanings are different. Hello children. See here, our first question is, write what part of speech the underlined words are. For example, some words have been underlined. So we need to find it out which part of speech is it. Is it a noun or pronoun? Yes children. Okay, let us start. I carried the unfortunate bird home. So here unfortunate is underlined. So how was the bird? Bird कैसा था? Unfortunate. So unfortunate is the adjective. Yes, bird के बारे में बता रहा है. Second, we stood mute and motionless. ऐसे ही खड़ा रहना. So that is an action. So it is verb. He helped himself to our neighbor's beans. Himself, उसके जगह पे बात हो रही है. Noun के बारे में. The words in place of noun. So that is pronoun. Mr. Jones of Scotland Yard was present. Scotland Yard, name. So that is noun. Oh no, not again. Only a keeper of books. Oh no, expressing sadness. Exclamatory mark. So it is interjection. I asked my assistant for advice. Advice के लिए पूछा है मैंने. What is advice here? Noun. Now advice is also used as verb. Okay. That was easily done. Easily कैसे किया है? Easily किया है. Done is the verb. So verb के बारे में information कैसे है? कैसे किया? Easily किया. So it is an adverb. You cannot change them or control them. So or is joining two words or two sentences. It is joining two sentences. So it is conjunction. He had to be in the office from 10 to 2. कब से कब? Timing. Preposition. Then look for me tomorrow. कल. It is adverb. मेरे लिए कल रुको. It is showing adverb of time. So the types will be explained later. This is clear?